MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here now is Rafael Devers, and we are ready for some daytime. Baseball. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
4 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Wheeler has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-2.
That's the ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Hit down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As he'll take a look at ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hit on the ground to short. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Michael Chavis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Chavis.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Count remains at 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Chavis is on his way home. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. At the plate now, Nate Eovaldi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
The count now at 2-2. Verdugo on second. Vasquez on at first with nobody out. 3-2 full count. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. Scooped up, Segura for 1, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not good. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. So here now is Jackie Bradley.
Leading off the bar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Cano with it at second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. Left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Hazley. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swing and a miss. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Outside. That's the ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is after it. He's there and records the first out. Striding into the box, Michael Chavis. He reached on a single in his first try. And he lays off there, 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Line towards center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He grounds it sharply to third. Devers fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's another double play. Their second. At the plate, Nate Eovaldi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The pitcher, number 17.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's high.
One and one the count now. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Breaking ball outside. He lost him ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Harper is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Vasquez is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hops this one up. Eovaldi waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Check swing called strike 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now another 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Hazley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So here's Michael Chavis now.
The second baseman.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In the air to center. Bradley is there. 1 down. At the plate, Adam Hazley. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Count remains 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Verdugo's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Settling in now, Nate Eovaldi. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike one. Mitch Moreland is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Bobby Dahlbeck is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Swing, and he pops him up after it is McCutchen. And no one will track it down. No hits to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kevin Pillar will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Kevin Pillar.
Now here's a swing and a fly ball out to center for the new man just inserted into the ballgame. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now back.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Harper has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Devers has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Robbie Cano now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. From the stretch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, and he is in there. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this.
The first baseman, number 17.
And now the runner's trying for third. And he steps off, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
2 balls and a strike to count. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away. He's set. The 3-2. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Xander Bogaerts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep full side.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Into the box, Michael Chavis. Line drive to left. McCutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And Rendon will look this one in to retire. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Verdugo looks up, and that one is gone. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
1-1.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Digging in, Adam Hazley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think he should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Phillies?
Marcus Walden enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 64.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
Hit well towards the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Gene Segura standing in.
Second baseman.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in now, Willy Adames. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this one's too far inside ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. The relay throw, and that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Andrew Benintendi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Andrew Benintendi.
Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope. Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Taken, but called a strike.
1-2 the count.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brendan Workman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater.